feeling hungry. Time to be fit up, feeling sad. Time to be fit up. If you want to have the time of your life, then beef it up with B. Beef it up, 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 B. Beef it up with bees. Oh, didn't see you there. I'm Ben Haller from Beef It Up with B. And today we're going to be trying some impossible challenges to see if they really are impossible. We're going to do a saltine challenge where I'll try to eat 6 saltines in a minute. A flour challenge where I'll try to swallow a spoonful of flour without any water. And a sour gum challenge. We'll see how many pieces of extra sour crybaby gum I can fit in my mouth at one time. Let's get started. Here we go. My first challenge will be the 6 saltines in 1 minute challenge. A big part of this challenge is I will not be able to take a drink or a sip of any water or any liquid at all, so my mouth is completely dry. That's kind of the point of this, is your mouth gets really dry and it's hard to down all 6 of them. So we're gonna try it out now.
Ben will have 1 minute to complete this challenge. Your time starts now.
That challenge was a lot harder than I expected it to be. I knew a lot of people said it was really hard, but I didn't expect it to be that hard. When I started, I thought it was gonna be really easy. I got the first one down, and then after the next couple, I kept getting them in my mouth and I just couldn't swallow them. And I have an expander in the back of my mouth, which also made it very hard to get the food through, especially when I had that much in my mouth. So it was very difficult, more difficult than I thought it would be. I did get all in my mouth, which I've seen some people can't do, but wasn't able to swallow them all. So some of you may think I completed that challenge. I did not, because the goal is to swallow them all and not fit in your mouth. But overall, we're gonna see how this challenge compares to the next 2 challenges I'm about to do. All right, for my next challenge, I'll be trying the extra sour crybaby bubble gum. And the challenge, we saw it online, it's gonna be really difficult. See if you can hold one of these in your mouth for 40 seconds. Now, once you start chewing it, the sour kind of goes away, so I'm not allowed to chew it. I have to suck on it for 40 seconds, and so that's the challenge.
Once Ben puts the gum in his mouth, you will have 40 seconds to complete this challenge. Ben, you ready? You're beautiful.
All right, let's get started.
Time starts now.
I mean, boring 40 seconds.
You got that right.
That's all the good stories I have.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's nice to win some. That was the easiest challenge I've done, probably. I don't know why people think it's so hard. I watched a couple videos, a couple people couldn't do it. Kind of crazy to me, because I mean, I did that pretty easily, and as you can tell, I'm not very good at these food challenges, so I'm victorious for the first time in a long time, and I'm very proud of myself. And my third and final challenge will be the flour challenge. Now, I've heard that it is impossible to swallow a spoonful of flour without any water, any liquid, any drink, or anything like that. So we're gonna see if I can do it. I mean, I do swallow my pills without water sometimes, so I think I'm kind of a pro at this sort of thing, but we're gonna get, don't want to get too much. Hold on, just cut. We're back. I have the perfect amount, a spoonful of flour. So I'm gonna get ready to complete this challenge. Hopefully I can do it. can't get it out of my mouth. Oh, that was awful. Definitely hardest challenge I've done. It's virtually impossible because you have nothing to swallow it with. And your mouth is completely dry, and I had so much flour in my mouth. It was very hard to swallow anything. I ended up throwing up a little bit of it. Some of it came out of my nose. As you can see, my face is all messed up right now. I'm trying to get it all out with this water, but it isn't really working. Overall, hardest challenge I've done on the show, harder than any of the challenges we did before, harder than any of the challenges we did today. I don't recommend it to anyone out there because it's virtually impossible to do. For my conclusion, I'm going to be rating and ranking the 3 challenges I did today. Obviously, I'm in a very bad mood. It was quite traumatizing experience with the flour. If you ever see flour come out of your nose, it's not a good time. So we're going to go ahead and rate and rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 based on some of the other challenges I've done on this channel. First one was the saltine challenge. I mean, it was hard. I couldn't complete it, but I've done harder things. I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10, 10 being the most difficult challenge I've done. The sour gum, I absolutely freaking killed that challenge. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say it's like a 2 or a 3. I mean, it was not that hard, but I mean, I'm a beast. But the last challenge was the flour challenge, and I don't like to go into much detail about that. It's gonna be a 10. Never done a challenge harder in my life, just because there's so much flour in your mouth, and there's nothing you can do with it. I threw up, like I said, came out of my nose. There's still a lot in my mouth. My clothes has a lot of flour on them right now. And there's flour everywhere, especially in his backyard. I was trying to spit it all out, but yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Holler out.